Bucketio is a drop-dead simple way to share and request files from anyone in the world using your very own Amazon S3 account. Now, setup is very simple, but we're going to skip that for now, and I'm just going to show you how it would work to request files from somebody. And what you're looking at here is the overview of all of the buckets for this account. A bucket is basically a shared workspace that you would use to send and receive files to anybody. So in this case, let's go ahead and create a new bucket. We'll call that Project 2. And this is basically the workspace. That's it. Now let's say that you want to share this link with two different people. So you're going to create one link, you're going to create a second link, and these are the links that you could send to those people. You can send either one, you can send it to as many people as you want, it doesn't matter. When they receive this link, they're going to be brought back to this screen. They don't need to log in, they don't need to sign up, there is no process for that, it's just this. And so let's say one of those people is going to be sending you a bunch of icon files. Not a very good example, but it'll work for now. And then it basically just populates the bucket with all those files. Now at this point in time, this user would be free, or the other user that you sent the other link to, they could see these same files, they could add some, they could delete some, they could do whatever they want. They have the same permissions that you do basically. And then let's say that you then want to revoke access, you then turn off those links, those people can no longer access this bucket. And it's really as simple as that. They have access to these files, they can add files to the bucket, they can do whatever they want, and that's it. And then back to setup, let's go ahead and walk you through this. Now when you first create your account, you're going to be shown this screen right here. And you can see we don't ask for Amazon keys, we don't ask for anything like that, just the name of a bucket. So let's say that you wanted to use Bucketio temp 15. This bucket doesn't exist yet. I'm going to create it with you right now. And click Setup Storage. That's going to bring you your account, and it's going to show you all of these screens, which check to see if the bucket exists. And you notice it doesn't. So we can come over here to an Amazon console. I've logged into my account, and I'm looking at S3. And let's go ahead and create a bucket. We name that Bucketio temp 15. I think that's what we did. Create the bucket. Come over here. You can then check permissions again if you want to. You notice the bucket now exists. However, permissions are not correct. So let's go ahead and copy the bucket permissions that it tells us to do. We're adding a bucket policy here. You notice this is a bucket policy. This isn't an account policy. So this means that we are only giving the Bucketio user access to this one bucket, and that is it. Okay, so let's go ahead and save that. Now if we were to run this check again, sometimes it takes a bit of time, but actually nope, okay there. So now let's go ahead and set the cores for this bucket. Cores are basically, they would allow us to upload directly to your bucket from Bucketio. So let's go just copy and paste that one, save it, save the bucket, and that should be it. All these permissions should now pass, and they do. So we can create a new bucket just to test it. Project 3. Let's drop some files in there. Open up that bucket, and you see now we're looking at Project 3, and these are all the files that were uploaded. And it's really as easy as that. These files never touch our servers. We never see any of it. Everything is sent over HTTPS and directly to Amazon. And it really is as easy as that. That's Bucketio.